So we had a really interesting client, a very successful businessman who was very, very involved in property, owns a lot of property across London and Italy. And the issue was that he'd come across a property that he'd always wanted to buy in Capri and needed to raise €5 million quickly within 6 weeks in this particular case in order to actually close the deal. We had to deliver in that 6-week time frame, which in the Italian market is a major, major challenge. But fortunately we were able to do it and we ended up with a good result. Ultimately, we obviously want to be able to keep our professional introducers informed throughout, and in this particular case they were very involved from start to finish and actually added a great deal to the process in terms of their knowledge of the client and the relationship that they already had with the client. Everyone knew what was going on in the deal, from the lender to the client to the introducer, and then obviously ourselves. And by actually managing that process, where we were the hub of that deal, that allowed things to go very, very smoothly, because at no point did anyone think to themselves, I don't understand what's going on. There was a lot of clarity and a huge amount of time went into that case. I think the key is having a very wide network of contacts and a deep knowledge of not just credit, but specific credit and how we can deliver solutions. In that particular case, we knew there were only a handful of banks that could deliver that particular outcome, and we were able to connect with them very, very quickly. And because of the relationships that we have with them, they're really keen to work with us, and that was enormously helpful. It's very satisfying to get a result when you've got a lot of challenges that you're having to overcome. So yeah, it was really enjoyable. It was a very, very enjoyable case to deal with. I think when you're in a position where you really understand what your client needs, you really understand what the bank needs, and you really understand how to structure a credit deal, you then have a very, very good chance of getting a positive outcome. And ultimately, that is our job. Our job is to deliver outcomes for clients.